Welcome everyone. In today's session, I am going to explain the third insert operation in a double linked list. That is, insert at the desired position. If you see the screen, I have already created a linked list with three nodes. Here node 2, node 3, node 4. Node 2 contains the value 2, node 3 contains 3, and node 4 contains the value 4. And if you observe the arrow marks, these are represents the next and previous elements of the linked list. So if you see here, node 2 next element refers node 3, node 3 previous element refers node 2, node 3 next element refers node 4, node 4 previous element refers 3. So let's write these addresses once again to learn the double linked list or to remove memorize the linked list operations or structure. Now I am considering node 2 as a my head element. So here in first field I need to insert the previous element of the linked list. Okay. Now here node 2 is the first element, so there is no previous element. So that's why I put is a null. Now here node 2 refers to node 3. Am I right? Node 2 refers to node 3. So node 2 next element is node 3. Similarly, node 3 previous element is node 2. Node 3 next element is node 5. Sorry, node 4. Next, node 4 previous element is node 3. Next, node 4 next element, there is no next element. I am considering node 4 as the last element of the linked list. So what I am going to do here, I will put as a null. So if I have three linked list with this order, then the linked list will be look like this. Now in this linked list, I am going to insert a new node at my desired level. Now I am inserting new value. I am inserting new value. Check here. I am inserting node 5. Let me delete all this. Now I created a new node 5. I want to insert this node after 3. So what is happening? After 3 I am going to insert. Okay. So previously what is happened? Previously first node is 2. 2 refers to 3. 3 refers to 4. Now what I am going to do? See, I am adjusting 4 to here, and here I am inserting 5. This process should be done. Okay, this process should be done. Now how I am going to do in a graphical manner, I will show you. Now see, node 3 next element should be node 5. Here node 3 is node 4, referring node 4. So what I am going to do, it must shift to new node. What is new node? Node 5. So here it will become as node 5. Next, node 5 previous element is 3. Why? Because I am inserting after 3. Am I right? So this operation should be like this. Here I will put node 3. Node 3. Next, see, here it is inserted between 3 and 4. So 4 must be after 5. 4 must be after 5. So what should I do? Here I will do another changes. What is that change? Like this. Am I right? So 5 refers to node 4. Check this. Node 5 before 3, right? Node 5 next node 4. Now node 4 previous 5. Previously it contains 5. Am I right? So it must be referred as like this. So it must represent like this. So it will become as node 5. Okay. See how many operations done. Now I inserted after 3. So 3 after must be changed as 3 after must be changed as new node. The second operation, new node previous element must be as after or desired element, that is 3. Next, the previous desired element must be come after new node. So new node next element is 4. Next, this new node, this node 4, previous element must be as new node. these 5 operations I need to done. I need to create a node. Next, I need to change the next address field of 3 or my desired value. Next, I need to change the previous element of new node, next element of new node, and as a previously desired element next node must come after the new node. So I need to change these. I need to do these 5 operations if I want to insert a link element in a double linked list at desired position, at the desired position. Now it is completely in in diagram manner. Okay, it is completely in diagram manner. Now I need to explain this. We need to write a program. We need to follow some algorithm to do this process in a mission. Okay, let's see algorithm first, then I will explain the program. Now see, already we seen this one. Okay, here also it represents node 4, node 3, node 4, null. Now I inserted 4. Okay, let me delete all these operations. Okay, let's again, I will come from first one. Now here again it's same like this. I have 3 nodes. Nodes are 2, 3, 4. So 2 is the head of the element, head of the linked list. 2 represents node 3, 3 represents node 4, 4 represents null. That means it is the last element in the linked list. Now what I am going to do, I need to insert 5 after 3. I need to insert 5 after 3. Okay, now what are the operations I need to done? Let me check. Now first, I need to check whether the linked list is empty or not. First, I need to check whether the linked list is empty or not. Why I need to check the linked list is empty or not? Why? Because here my operation or my main goal is I want to insert a element after 3. So, if the linked list head value is null means there is no element. If there is no elements, can I find 3? No. Can I insert the new element after 3? No. So that's why I am going to check whether the linked list is empty or not. How I am going to do? Okay, here head is equals to null or not. I am checking whether the head value is equals to null or not. If it is null means operation fail. What is the operation? Insert operation. Operation fail. Why? Because there is no element. So I can't find the desired element. Now, if I have already elements, then what I have to do? I need to search for the desired element. What is the desired element? 3. Okay, D3 is the desired element. I need to search 3. If 3 is fine, then I need to insert after 3. Okay, now if it is no, then what is going to happen? Now I need to search. For searching, I am using the temporary variable as usual. First, I will store the head value in the temporary variable. Next, what I am going to do? I am checking whether this temporary variable data, is equals to the desired value or not. I am here, I am writing a loop. Is the temporary data equals to the desired or not? Okay, if it is not desired, what I am going to do? See, it is not desired. Next, I need to move to the next element. Okay, I need to move to the next element. How I am going to do that one? Now temp equals to temporary next. So this operation we are already seeing from linked list insertion, deletion, searching, and double linked list starting and ending insertions also. We have done this operation. If I want to store the next element into a temporary, so I need to write this one, temporary equals to temporary next. If the temporary data is not equals to the desired. Okay. Now in first iteration, temporary variable, what is temporary variable? Node 2. Am I right? Temporary variable node 2 in first iteration. In first iteration, temporary variable is equals to node 2. Now node 2 value, what is node 2 value? 2. Is 2 equals to the 3? No. Then what I am going to do? Temporary equals to temporary next. Now here temporary next. What is temporary next? Here node 3. Now temporary stores node 3 value. Am I right? Temporary stores node 3 value. Again I am checking, is temporary data equals to the desired or not? Temporary data, what is temporary data? 3. Yes. Then I will exit the loop. Now what I need to do? See here I have done the some operations. Am I right? I change this address, this address, this address, here, here. Okay. Now all the operations should be done here also. Now what I am going to do? What is temporary? Is the temporary. Now this must be this here node 3 next element must refers to 5. Now what is 5? Here now I created a new node. Now I created a new node. Why up to now why I didn't create? Why? Because first I need to find the desired element, then only I will insert the data. Am I right? So that's why I created the node right now. If the data is inserted or if the data desired data is found, then only I will insert the data. So that's why I created a node right now. Now I created a new node. Next what I am going to do? Temporary 2. First I need to store the this next value. Temporary next value. What is it? Node 4 in a another temporary variable. Now node 2 equals to temporary. Sorry, temporary 2 equals to temporary. Next. Now here temporary contains node 3. Now temporary 2 contains node 4. Am I right? First I am storing temporary next variable into a second temporary variable. Next what I am going to do? Next this temporary next element should be equals to the new node. So temporary node 3 next element. Temporary next element equals to new node. Now what is new node? Here node 5. Am I right? Node 5. Next new node. Next new node previous element must store or must equals to the temporary variable. What is temporary variable? Here temporary next equals to no node. New node previous element equals to temporary. Now what is temporary? Temporary is node 3. Okay. Now next new node next element equals to the temporary 2. Equals to the temporary 2. Why? Because I inserted between 3 and 4. So previously 3, 4 are like this. Now I inserted here like this. Here I insert between 3 and 4. So here 5 next element should be 4. Previous element should be 3. Am I right? So like this it will happen in the programming. Now what I am going to do? Now temporary to previous element, temporary to previous element become as new node. Now here new node next equals to temporary to. What is temporary to? Now it is node 4. Next temporary to previous element become as new node. What is new node? New node equals to 5. These all operations needs to be done if I want to insert a element at the desired position. So these four operations, these four swapping I need to done. Am I right? Now let's again once again I want to insert another data. Maybe you will find more clarity if you insert another data. Now I want to insert a element 6. Element 6 after 5. Okay, I want to insert a element after 5. Okay, now first step I am going to check whether the list is empty or not. Is list empty? No, it refers to node 2, so it goes to here. Now temporary variable stores head value. What is head value? Node 2. So initially here no temporary 2 contains no value. Am I right? Temporary 2 contains no value. Now temporary value is 2. whether I am checking the temporary data is equals to the desired value or not. Okay, temporary is checking whether the desired value or not. Now 2 is equals to 5. No. Then what I am going to do? I am storing the next temporary value into a temporary. What is next value? Here node 2 refers to node 3. Am I right? Node 2 refers node 3. Now node 3. Node 3 value is 3 is equals to 5. Again the swapping. It refers to node 5. So here temporary variable is node 5. Now node 5 is checking whether the data is equals to the desired. Yes, 5 equals to 5. Then I will move to here. Now temporary 2 stores next of temporary value. Now node 5 next value is node 4. Here temporary 2 is node 4. Okay. Now I created a new node. Now I created a new node here. 6. Now the operations, first temporary next value must become as node. Now temporary, what is temporary? Node 5. Node 5 next element is new node. What is new node? Node 6. Temporary next node 6. Next new node previous value become as temporary. What is temporary? Node 5. So here node 5. Next new node next element temporary 2. New node next element here. What is temporary 2? Node 4. Okay, node 4. Next temporary previous element is new node. Temporary, what is temporary 2? Okay, temporary 2 is node 4. Node 4 previous element is new node. What is new node? Node 6. Now let's check the linked list. First it represents 2. First it represents 2. Then it represents C. Here head value represents 2. 2 represents 3. Now here I am writing 3. Now 3 represents 5. Okay. 3 represents 5. 5. Next 5 represents 6. 5 represents 6. Next 6 represents 4. 6 represents 4. 4 represents null. Now this is the linked list. So initially 2, 3, 4 are the linked list elements. Now what I have done? First I inserted 5 after 3. Okay. Next I inserted 6 after 5. Okay, after 5. 2, 3, 5, 6, 4. 2, 3, 5, 6, 4. Am I right? Now I inserted the two elements at my desired position in a double linked list. I hope everyone understands this topic. Now in next classes I will explain this complete process of insertion of a double linked list in a programming manner. I will explain all these three topics, all these three operations. What are those? Start, end, at the desired. I will explain in C programming. Thank you.